Welcome back to Seth Vision. So I just watched the movie Traumatika. So Rebekah Kennedy from the movie reached out to me, and I was able to get an early screener from the Rancon company, the company that produced this movie. And so I was like super hyped to watch it early. When the movie starts, I realized, okay, this is kind of like an exorcist type movie. And admittedly, I'm not super into the exorcism movies because I didn't grow up with religion. Like I'm not religious. And so every time I see like religious horror, it doesn't affect me in that way where I don't get scared or nothing like that. And I was hoping it wasn't gonna like follow the same tropes that all the exorcism movies do. But this was a little different. There's possession involved, and that's heavily a big theme in the movie. But there's darker, real life themes in this movie. I don't want to ruin it for you, but it tackles some like uncomfortable stuff in here.
Child is believed to have been abducted from his home.
And Rebekah Kennedy, she kills it. I mean, there was like a moment in there where she was like crying, and it just like, it was reminiscent of like the Blair Witch Project, like the original.
What have I done?
But outside of that, it does take a little bit of a turn later, which I liked, where it's a little different from normal like possession movies, where it's not the same tone throughout the whole thing. It kind of switches, and later on, I'm not going to ruin what happens, but it became reminiscent of, I guess you could say, more of like almost a slasher vibe in a way.
The child.
And so I did like that aspect of being a fan of slashers myself, seeing the Scream shirt. But this was cool to see early on. I'm going to interview Rebekah Kennedy this coming Friday, so I'm hyped for that. And I'm very curious what you guys are think about this movie when you guys see it on September 12th. All right, that's it for Seth Vision. See you guys next time. Seth Vision, out.